Hi guys, today's video is going to be a little bit different. Before I get started on the video, I would like for you guys to, if you're here now, I would like for you to consider subscribing to our channel. Our channel is called Us Equal One. And yeah, today's video will be about what I do every day for my chronic kidney disease, my peritoneal dialysis. I wanted you guys to see what I go through every day, which I have to do every day until I get a kidney. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. Okay, to get started, this is the bag that I use to fill up. I have to wait for it to heat up. It takes at least 2 hours to heat up, and as soon as this heats up, I'll show you how it's done. And here's my setup. You know, I had to change the whole setup to accommodate my supplies. This is my bedroom here. So yeah, yeah, this is the whole bedroom here. Yeah, so here I got most of my supplies here. My wife says for when I am out of town, or if I have to drain somewhere else and I don't make it back in time. These are the bags that I use on an everyday basis. The green ones, I use the green ones on an everyday basis. The red ones are for when if I'm at a party, if I'm drinking more than usual, like alcohol, if I'm eating a whole lot of different foods. This is what I will use when I come home. And the purple ones are for the overnight. Yeah, and these are all my disinfectants. Yeah, my gauges, and my blood pressure machine. I have to take my blood pressure every morning, and I also have to weigh myself every morning. My sanitizer, these are my flow sheets that I take in and what comes out. And here I have most of my supplies, my mini caps, my gauges, my tapes. And this is for my site, for my catheter. When I take a shower, I change these up. My mask, my film to cover my catheter. And my disposables, so I can have a clean surface to put all my products in, put my products on. And my IV pole there. This is for me to take to see how much fluid I'm intaking and what's coming out. So yeah, as soon as the bag heats up, I'll get started. Before I get started on filling or anything like that, I will have to go wash my hands. But before I go wash my hands, I have to get my supplies ready. So I got my chuck, and this helps me keep my products sanitized. And I get my supplies. I get my supplies. I get my mask. I get my mask. You good? Mm-hmm. And my supplies. I get my mini cap. My 2 gauges, my sanitizer, and my Alkavis. This is a high level of disinfectant. This is to make sure nothing gets in the tubing and I don't get no infections. So then what I'll do is get them ready. Open these up. Keep them covered. I have to make sure that there's no air flowing in the room, so like that nothing gets contaminated and I won't get no infections. Let this up. Done with this. Then I take my weight
She weigh herself.
I weigh myself before I fill up. And I write it down.
I keep track of her notes.
I write it down, then I take my blood pressure. I take my blood pressure before and after, just like the weight. Make sure I'm relaxed so I could get a good blood pressure reading. I like to look at it and it'll always be normal, but sometimes it's high. Usually when I fill up, the pressure will go down. So, yeah, this is what I have to do every day until I get a kidney. So basically the rest of my life, until I get a kidney, man, let's just leave it to God. I did get 2 calls already for a kidney. So hopefully, I get another call and it comes through for me. But yeah, this is what I do. So when I fill, I'll be filling for 4 hours, and I'll show you how I do that as well. I hope some of you don't get upset or offended due to my catheter, because I do have to show that. So you know, some people might not like it, but this is what I do. So I write that down, and the pulse, what I'm putting in, which is a red bag. That's what I'm doing today because my doctor wants to see if I have a fluid overload since I gained a little bit of weight. And I put in how much I'm gonna put in. I'm not gonna fill that in yet until I'll fill in to see how much I could put in. They want me to put 18, 1.8. I'll see if I could do that because I usually put 1.5. So right now we're gonna go in the bathroom and I'm gonna show you how I have to wash my hands. I have to make sure I wash my hands thoroughly with my disinfectant.
Want me to soap? You can say, yeah, okay. It's a special soap. Anyway, yeah, real good soap. That's part of our supplies anyway.
So make sure you wash them. This is how doctors wash them, and there's a reason why they keep their hands up when they wash them. And all the germs are in the suds, so you want to make sure, make all the suds and get them out of there. And we want to wash them, dry them like this. Because if we keep them down, all the germs from the top here is going to roll down to your clean hands. And that's why doctors, when they wash their hands, you see them walking around like this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now we're going to check if the bag is ready.
Let's see.
We use a thermometer for that.
Yeah.
And this bag is a 4.25. And like I was saying earlier, the reason I'm using the red bag today is because I gained a little bit of weight, and my doctor wants to see if it's just fluid overflow. Oh, I'm sorry, fluid overload. And see if we could get some of that weight off. I mean, some of it is weight, and some of it is just eating too damn much.
A lot of water. It could be a lot of water too, huh?
That's the fluid overload.
Yeah, it can be the water. No, that's it, because you don't eat that much.
Well, it's not ready right now. It's at 97.8, and it needs to be at 98.6 at body temperature. Because if I put it in now, I'm going to get some cramping because it's a lower temperature than my body. And if I put it in too hot, I will burn the lining of my peritoneum, which is the spaces that are empty between your organs. Mm-hmm. That's where the peritoneal is.
Okay.
So we don't want to burn that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll be right back as soon as it heats up. Okay, while we're waiting for the bag to heat up, I'm going to show you my catheter belt. Catheter belt right here, I put it on when I'm going out. When I'm at home, I usually keep it like this because it's more comfortable for me. But when I step out, what I do is I remove the tapes, and you see that little pocket right here. I insert this in the pocket, and I put it in here like this. And I usually get help from my husband, and I put it on, and nobody will ever know that I have it on.
Mm-hmm.
See?
It's kind of a little messed up, but when I help you, it looks better.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what I do with my catheter belt. I have them in they only came in 2 colors. I really wanted a flesh tone, but they have beige and black, so I got the black one. But I think I'm gonna get another one for when I'm in the house. It's a little thin one, and it looks comfortable, but I like this one because this one is Lycra and it stretches. So yeah, we're gonna see if that bag is heated up already, so we can start.
Check the bag out. See what's up now. You hooked it up?
Let us see.
Mm-hmm.
These clamps here, I clamped them onto the bag. I'm gonna show you that in a minute. We clamp the bag because, well, we clamp the tubes in the bag. I make it that so I know which tube is which tube, because you don't really want to get them mixed up, because if you
It's beeping. It's perfect, right? It's good.
Okay, so right now,
Mm-hmm.
I'll bring this over.
It's got a weight on it. See? It has a weight on it. It shows you.
Okay. The bag is at 3,000. You see that?
Mm-hmm. Can't see it, but go ahead. Tie this up. It's loose. That's loose. Yeah, right there. Let me see.
It's at 3,000.
Okay.
We're not gonna put 3,000 in there because that's too much. So what we do now, we take this apart, and the way we do it is we drain, flush, and fill. We want to drain because during the night I do fill up, so in the morning I have to drain. So like that we won't make no mistakes, because if you make that mistake where you don't flush, you will get some air up in you. The air won't kill you or anything. It would just give you a pain in your shoulder. But if this was like hemodialysis, which is the blood one, air could kill you if they don't catch it in time. So I put the red one here because this lets me know this is the one that I need to flush, because I do not want that rush of air in my shoulder. And this is the one that I put for draining. So what we do now, we break the frangible here.
Must you break that.
The
Okay.
blue frangible, and up here we break the green one.
Okay.
And this right here is for medication, like if you need any medication in there, you know.
Okay.
So right now,
You gotta clean that thing, right?
yeah, I have to clean it. You know what? Let me get some tape to hold this up so it won't be in my way.
You're short?
Yeah.
You gonna tape it?
Yeah.
Don't forget to put that over your thing, man.
Okay, so now I'm holding this up with this right here. I know I look crazy, but I'm just it stays out of the way. So now I put my mask on. I sanitize. Take one of these with the Alchemist on it. And I have to clean this for a minute. For the sake of the video, we're gonna make it a minute. And I'll grab one of these to make sure I don't get no iodine on my clothes, because the cap has iodine in it to make sure that it can catch any infections before it get in there. So what I do is I loosen this up. I keep this down to make sure nothing flows in it. Grab the iodine. See, it has iodine in it. So what I do now, so this is the drain tubing. I open it up, and you see it's draining. Then I close it, and what I do now is I flush. I count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure the air is out of there.
Close it again.
I clamp it again. I'll clamp the drainage side because I'm not draining right now. Right now, I'm going to fill. And I'm filling up right now. Right now, I'm going to try to fill up to, it's at 3,000. I don't think I'm going to be able to, but I'm going to try. I usually fill up to 1,500, but I'm going to try to fill up to 18. Because that's what my doctor would like for me to do. And yeah, this is how I feel. Now when we return, because I got to fill to the 15, and I have to stay filled for like at least 4 hours. And this is what I do every day, but I shall return when I get ready to disconnect, so you can see how I do that as well. All right, I'll be back. So we're back. Am I in the frame? Can you see my face?
Yes.
Okay, right now I already filled to 18. I'm gonna sanitize again. I'm gonna clamp this first. If I don't clamp this, if I start to to disconnect, there'll be fluid everywhere. So let me do this again. And while I disconnect, I'm going to show you how I clean my exit site. Oh, excuse me. So, go through the same routine. You do this for a minute. You clean for a minute so it can be sanitized.
Every time you fill up, I can see it.
Yeah, well, I look big, right?
Yeah.
We grab the mini cap. We usually put 2 of these in here just in case you drop one. You have another one at hand. And I close.
Yep, that one's closed.
So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how how I clean my exit site. Exit site being where the tube comes from. The tube is coming up from. My gosh. And I also have a disinfectant for that. This is called Accept. It's the skin and exit site wound cleanser. This is what I use to clean my wounds. Well, my exit site. Put my little medication on there. This is to make sure that I'm not getting any infections or anything like that. And this is my film. This is what holds everything together. So now, let me disinfect again just in case. This is my exit site.
Closer.
Disinfect again. Grab one of these. You grab them by the corner. Make sure you don't touch the middle, because you don't want to get no bacteria, or you don't want to get disinfected. And you go around one time. You don't use the same one twice. Then I like to take a whole one, go all the way around.
Dry it up.
Like that. Then I take another one and I go all the way around here. It's so dry. And then I'll take this one without touching the middle. I clean the tube.
That stays there like that, right?
Mm-hmm. Tape it up. To keep it in place. Put some tape on there just in case.
What about the other part? Where it is. I see it. The tube.
What, this one?
Yeah.
Tape it here. Tape it here so it won't be in the way. Then I tape it here. And put another one here so it won't snag anywhere. And I'm done.
And take the other tape off.
and I leave this in for 4 hours. And after the 4 hours, what time is it? Alexa, what time is it?
It's 4:37 p.m. By the way, you can also ask me to set a timer at any time.
Yes, I know. Thank you. So at 8:30, I will pick it up. And that's it. That's my daily routine. I usually do this early in the morning, but today I had an appointment, so I didn't get an opportunity to do it. But yeah, this is what I do every day and every night. And I'll grab this.
Where you got a toilet? Mop.
Put it there. Put it there. Disconnect. There it goes. All that fluid goes in there. This is the leftover fluid from the bag. And that's it. That's it. That's what I do every day. And I figured I'd like to show you guys, since I am showing you my life and I'm bringing you some videos. I figured since we're gonna be family, we might as well be transparent with you guys. So yeah, I hope you like the video. I would like for you to comment, like, and subscribe and share. And if you're interested in this peritoneal dialysis, in case you know somebody who might want to try it, might fit into their lifestyle, it might benefit them, I'll leave some information either in the cards or at the end of the video. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Bye-bye.